الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا محمد النبي الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه الطيبين الطاهرين ومن تبعهم بإحسان إلى يوم الدين، وبعد. أحبتي في الله، نعيش مع كتاب الله مع الآية 17 من سورة البقرة، مع قوله سبحانه: مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت ما حوله ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم في ظلمات لا يبصرون. This verse number 17 from Surah Al-Baqarah, and the simple meaning for this, which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala the Exalted said: their example is that of one who kindle a fire, but when it's illuminated what was around him, Allah took away their light and left them in darkness, so they could not see. هنا سبحانه وتعالى يضرب المثال، وبالمثال يتضح المقال، لأن المثال يعطي صورة للأمر المعنوي بأمر حسي فيتضح المعنى. فقال: مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا. فهذا الإنسان كان يتخبط، يبحث عن هداية، عن أن يرى ما حوله، فوجد النار واستوقدها، وما إن استأنس بها ورأى الأمور من حوله، رأى هذا طريق خطر، هذا طريق نافع، ورأى أمور توضحت له، ما إن حصل له ذلك حتى رجع إلى أسوأ من حاله الأول. ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم في ظلمات لا يبصرون. كان في ظلمة فصار في ظلمات، وصار الذي نفعه نفعا مؤقتا لم ينفعه بعد ذلك، لأنه سبحانه وتعالى لم يقل ذهب الله بنارهم، لا، النار ما زالت موجودة، ولكن قال ذهب الله بنورهم، فهي مع وجودها لا ينتفع بها، فهو إنما أوقدها واستوقدها ليرى بها، فالآن لم تنفعه وزادته إحراقا، وربما يسقط فيها وهو يتخبط. لماذا؟ لأنه حصل له عدم رؤية ليس بعينه المجردة، وإنما عدم بصيرة. ولاحظ هنا كيف أن المولى سبحانه وتعالى عبر عن الحق بالنور، وعبر عن الباطل بالظلمات، والحق واحد، ولذلك جاء النور في القرآن مفردا، والباطل متعدد، ولذلك جاءت في القرآن بالجمع، قال ظلمات. يقول سبحانه وتعالى: الله ولي الذين آمنوا يخرجهم من النور إلى الظلمات. الله الذين آمنوا يخرجهم من الظلمات إلى النور، والذين كفروا أولياءهم الطاغوت يخرجونهم من النور إلى الظلمات، أولئك أصحاب النار هم فيها خالدون. لو نلاحظ النور واحد في الآيات، الله والذين آمنوا يخرجهم من الظلمات اللي هي متعددة، ظلمة الشرك وظلمة الشك وظلمة النفاق، ظلمة الكفر، ظلمة المعصية، هذه ظلمات كلها تزيد في ظلمة القلب وتؤدي إلى ظلمة القبر. قال سبحانه وتعالى: يخرجهم من الظلمات إلى النور، إلى الحق، وهو واحد لا يتعدى. مثلهم كمثل الذي استوقد نارا فلما أضاءت ما حوله ذهب الله بنورهم وتركهم في ظلمات لا يبصرون. فهذا حال المنافق، عرف الهدى ولم ينتفع به، وإنما تسبب ذلك في غيه وفي شدة عذابه. لماذا قال سبحانه؟ لماذا ذلك؟ ذلك بأنهم آمنوا ثم كفروا فطبع على قلوبهم فهم لا يفقهون. اللهم إيمانا كإيمان العجائز لا يدخله شك ولا ريبة، لا يدخله نفاق ولا شقاق. الله سبحانه وتعالى أن ينير قلوبنا بنور الإيمان ويبعد عنا الظلمات، ظلمة الشك وظلمة الكفر وظلمة الشرك وظلمة النفاق. آمين. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, my dear brothers and sisters, here giving an example. And when Allah will give an example about any matter, to make what it might be not that meaningful for some people, it's meaningful. Why? Because people, they usually they like something tangible in order, like, to understand, the matter. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give multiple examples, and this is one of them. So the example of those are hypocrites, like the person that was in darkness and then he found a source of light. So he enjoyed that for a short period of time. The moment that brought him some light, so now he can see, it was taken again from him. So there's no light for him again. However, the source of the light is still there. Why I'm saying that? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He gave an example, He didn't say Allah took like the example, the one who candle a fire, but then Allah took the light from that fire and the fire is still there. He didn't say Allah took the fire away. No, the fire is still there. The source of light that it can be is still there. So subhanallah. So he was in a situation, in a bad situation. Now he became in a worse situation. Because somebody who has no source of the light, has no candle, okay, is different from somebody who has it and he cannot get benefit from it. It's worse. Because the one he has no candle, he will look for it and he will still have hope that might give him some guidance. But if someone has it already there and not benefit from it, that's worse. So this is the case of those are hypocrites. They were in a situation that they could find their guidance, but they choose to stay in that situation, and even became worse than the light gave to them. There's another reflection here in the ayat. When Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala describe haqq, describe it with light. And uses the single form. Because haqq, it's one. And when Allah talk about batil, the first falsehood, He used the word darkness. And He used in a plural form. Because batil, falsehood, is not only one way. It's in multiple ways. Different arguments, different ideologies, different methods, different groups. And all are people of batil. But the people of haqq are only one. There's no multiple ways for haqq. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala throughout the Quran mentioning that. As later in Surah Al-Baqarah, Allah will say, Allahu waliyyu alladhina amanu yukhrijuhum min adh-dhulumati ila an-nur. Allah will take them from darkness to light. But when He said darkness, He said darkness in a plural form. Here when we say it's Arabic, it makes different. How are you going to make it in a plural form in English? In Arabic it's very clear, dhulma, dhulumat. you can taste it, you can, feel it. But when you come in translation, يخرج من الظلمات, I will tell you darkness to light. But no, with different types of darkness. It's not only one. Different routes. But when it comes to light, only one. إلى النور, the light is one. So now, when you look at this, which one in his case is worse? The kafir or munafiq? Maybe the kafir, for any reason that never even light his heart, never even has something that to light his way. But the munafiq, he has it. And it was in his hand. And it was close to him. But then he rejected. That's even worse. Regardless that the iman came fully to him and then he chose to have kufr or he never even believed, that's different. But he has it. He was close, very close to the source of the light. But then it was taken from the light. The source of light is still close to him, but he's not benefiting from that. Because Allah, when He said, He didn't say Allah took their candle away or their fire away. No, He said Allah took their light away. So the fire is still there. It might benefiting others, but not this person. It's like the example of somebody, he has light or has a fire, but he's blind, cannot see. That's why Allah concluded the ayah, وَتَرَكُمْ فِي ظُلُمَاتٍ لَا يُبْصِرُونَ. And look at this, how it's beautifully the choosing of the word. Allah didn't say لَا يَنظُرُونَ. He said لَا يُبْصِرُونَ. Is any different between لَا يُبْصِرُونَ and لَا يَنظُرُونَ? Yes. There are differences in that. So, there are something that it might is there, and you have the alah, you have the tools to see, you have the eye, but in the same time you cannot see. So يقول ينظر ولا يبصر. So he look at it, it's there, but in the same time he cannot see. Does it happen? Yes. Sometimes people they look at it, they say, oh, that's there in front of you. He's looking actually and turning, and he cannot even see. That's the example. They are looking. They have the ability, but at the same time, they cannot see. That sight is not benefiting them. What Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave them will never benefit them. Is that worse? It's a worse case than the one has nothing. So they have it, but at the same time, it's not, utilizing or using it. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lighten our heart with the dhikr, with the iman, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala remove all types of darkness from our heart. The darkness of doubt, the darkness of shirk, the darkness of kufr, the darkness of nifaq, the darkness of the sin, because the sin bringing darkness with it. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala replace that with the pure light. Ameen. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.